here yet. No, one life to live. I'm a Pisces. I'm a shitty ass Pisces. That's what I am. One life to live. Which coffee was that? Hey, it's that Kirkland brand. It's that Kirkland brand from Costco. I've had 2 cups. It's the breakfast blend. Good morning, motherfuckers. All right. So let me play this punk ass's video. Y'all, please like the live. Please share the live. Yeah, we are King Petty. Splashing water at motherfuckers. We are King Petty. Listen, please like the live and share the live, but hold your gifts. Hold on a second. Thought you had some kind of no. I'm just, first of all, it's interesting when you're already petty. I'm already petty. And then second, I've had 2 cups of coffee. All right, let me go play this punk ass's video. This hard than a motherfucker with his weak ass voice punk ass's video. Let me go ahead and play this motherfucking shit from some bitch I blocked a long time ago. But I unblocked him and I let him know I'm unblocking his bitch ass because this is fun. Let me go play it.
Okay, so I saw some on TikTok that I didn't fucking like. It's a fucking female talking cash motherfucking shit. And before I bash her fucking bitch ass, I want the whole world to know that I'm an ex-felon from TDC. And so I've been 19 years consecutive and didn't miss a fucking day in that bitch. With that being said, this female who I'm talking about, she obviously hates inmates with a passion. And she want to label this in an all-in-one category, which I'm going to break down one of her videos. And this is 35 seconds long, and I want to share. And you have to hear what she got to say. And she's trash for even saying this shit. And it really makes me mad because you're not going to put me in that category. You got me fucked up. And so anyways, let me show you who this woman is. This woman here goes by Lavender Echoes, and I don't know who the fuck she is exactly. I don't know if she's an ex-correction officer, a parole officer, or whatever kind of bad experience she had with an ex-felon. Just because she had a bad experience doesn't mean you gotta get on social media, make all these fucking bitch-ass videos, trashing us, all of us felons out, and even through her lives. And so I disagree with almost everything she says. And so she's telling the ladies not to fuck with ex-cons out of prison. And so I hopped in her live, I called her a fucking liar, she's smoking crack, and shortly after, you've been blocked by the live creator. So she blocked me. And before I show you her video, well, actually, let me show it to y'all, because you're not gonna put me in this bitch-ass category.
He's not in your inbox because he loves you. He's in your inbox because you have children. He's not looking for a relationship, he's looking for a route. And you're the access point. Every red flag you ignore tells him you'll ignore the next one. Every dollar you send tells him your loyalty is for sale. Every excuse you make tells him you'll protect him over your own kids. He's not building a family, he's building access. Live at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm breaking down how these felons groom mothers first to reach their children later. He's not dating you, he's hunting through you, and it's time to expose the hunt.
Okay, so this woman right here is obviously, I don't want to say the word because it's going to get me in trouble, so you know where I'm getting at. What she's saying is absurd, ridiculous, I mean, off the wall. I mean, she's not the brightest star in the sky, and to label me with these other fucking clowns, sex offenders, is fucking ridiculous. I mean, those individuals, those ex-felons, sex offenders, are a class all by themselves. That's their own category. Don't put me in that bullshit. And so I wouldn't have a problem with this video she made had she fucking changed up the caption like, sex offenders who are released from prison hunt moms to groom them. Or something else. But don't say felons like we're talking about all of us are in a hunt to chase their children. That's a bold-faced lie. I have an aggravated offense. I have a murder case. And I've been with women who've had kids, and there's never been an issue. When I get with a woman, I want a family. I want to build a relationship. I'm after them. I want some fucking kitty, tits, ass. I want some poo-names and coochies, some fucking kitty. What the fuck am I going to do with a fucking child? Girl, give me a break. Okay, so with that being said, this woman is foolish for saying all of us inmates are like that, and that's a lie. But on the other hand, now ladies, I'm talking to all you ladies who like felons, these bad boys. Okay, there's nothing wrong if you want to be with an ex-felon. There's nothing wrong with that, but make sure you do a thorough background check into their criminal history. Because if you find a man, because there's dudes who are going to lie about their past. Any ex-felon who done time for any kind of sexual misconduct with a child, aggravated assaults, some kind of sexual crime, something of that nature that involves a child, hey, red flags. You shouldn't women shouldn't fuck with dudes who've been in prison for a sex-related crime. Whether a woman, especially a fucking child. Them motherfuckers are sick individuals. And you shouldn't even fuck with them. They shouldn't even get a fucking chance with a woman. But for someone like me, I'm looking for love, and I'm sincere about it and real about it, and so I don't want no child. And just for the record, I want people to know, ladies, you know, some guys will get on here or get in your face and lie to you. Oh, it wasn't like that. They'll come up with this bitch that's like, well, I met her at the club and she showed me her ID card, it's fake ID, and she looked like a female. First of all, I really don't understand how any man can assume a child is a woman. I mean, you can kind of tell a girl from a woman. Like South Park Mexican. I mean, how do you not know that was a 9-year-old girl, but she was 18, whatever? I mean, South Park Mexican is a sick individual. What's his name? Carlos Coy. So I don't support South Park Mexican. And so, like I said, there's dudes who are sex offenders, got sexual crimes against children, but they're gonna tell you otherwise. It wasn't like that. I was older by 2 years, and I didn't know she was 17. I mean, I'm gonna leave that alone. I would not fuck with inmates, who done time for that involves a child, and so that's something to be concerned about. And those kind of inmates, yes, those inmates are looking for moms to groom, to be with their children. I mean, if they did it once or twice, don't do it again. Anyways, but majority of this woman to be saying is lies. And if you want to know the truth about ex-felons, ask me. I'll tell you how it is. And you may not like the answer, but I'm going to keep real with you. We are not the same. We are not the same. Child molesters are way different motherfucking felons who did time for murder, aggravated robbery, assault, some kind of serious offense. Anything that involves children, hey, that's on them. I have nothing to do with that shit. And so that's all I gotta say. Okay, so I saw some on TikTok.
Bitch! He's a whole ass murderer. He's a whole ass unaliver. What a bitch. Whole ass. Whole ass, whole ass. Y'all hear that shit? I did 19 years and I didn't miss a day. Bitch, what were you supposed to do? In 19 years. But you want to, you know what? Y'all, real quick, please like the live. Please share the live. Okay? Hold your gifts, though. Officially, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. But, y'all, please hold your gifts because I am going to be battling later. And if y'all want to support me in the battle, please hold your gifts until then. Now. Hold on a second. This motherfucking bitch over here. This motherfucking bitch over here. Want to come at me with his murdering ass. What do we know about him? See, this is exactly the stuff I'm talking about, folks. We don't know anything. Y'all ladies don't know nothing about anything that dude has done. You know about the one crime or the couple of crimes that he has committed. But I'm going to tell you something right now. If somebody will go as far as unaliving someone, are you really going to trust that they're not going to touch your children? Is that a gamble you want to make with your family? Is that a gamble y'all want to make? Put Put a 1 in the chat if that's a gamble you want to make with your family. Or put a 2 in the chat if you think this dude is crazy as hell. Would y'all risk that shit? I wouldn't risk that shit. Ooh. Crusty ass, punk ass. Crusty ass, punk ass. Texas, life after prison. He brought his whole prison ID like this. Y'all, if you go look at that damn video, hold on a second. He brought his whole prison ID like this. I was in the Texas Correctional Facility. Look at me. Look, it was me. Nobody gives a shit about your Texas ID, ho. What kind of shit is that? You wanna we're supposed to have proof. Hey Ray, y'all want us to have proof that you were locked down in a correctional facility with a bunch of men. With a bunch of men folk for 19 years, y'all. He didn't miss a day. He didn't miss a day. How was he supposed to miss a day? Do you get to take time off of prison? Do you get sick days off of prison? Shut the fuck. What a weird thing to say. And then wanting to distinguish himself. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So y'all, I stayed up a good chunk of into the wee hours of the morning. And then woke up early to finish this. Okay? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You ever notice the minute you start talking about abusive men, because that's all I'm talking about, abusive men, manipulative inmates, or any kind of male violence, okay, suddenly every man in the room feels like you're talking about him. Have y'all ever noticed that? Like you said, abusive felons, and somehow his spirit jumped up and said, wait, are you talking about me? That's the thing about centering. Okay, centering. It's a reflex. It's not about what's true. Okay, it's about who's used to being center of attention. Okay, so because we're material girls living in this patriarchal world, men are taught from birth that their perspective is the default, their comfort is the priority, and their voice is the authority. You will respect my authority. So when a woman finally starts telling the truth about the harm that's been done, it shakes something in them. Oh shit. Not because she's wrong, okay? But because she's no longer orbiting them. The ones who lash out like this punk ass motherfucker over here, okay? The ones who make videos, mock, twist, or attack, they're not just defending themselves. They're defending the system, okay? That lets them hide in plain sight. So when I talk about abusive felons and a man, free or incarcerated, feels threatened, okay? What he's really saying is, you're exposing something that I depended on staying hidden. And every woman listening, hey, this is exactly what happens when the truth starts making noise, okay? The hit dog hollers, okay? The mask slips, and suddenly the men who aren't like that are spending an awful lot of time proving that they are, all right? Please, let's like the live, let's share the live, and let me talk about the top viewers real quick. Hold your gifts, too. Hold your gifts. All right, Karmakazi, Lamont, Momo, Miso, and Triple Heart. Thank y'all so much for being the top viewers right now. All right. Here's what I want to talk about, okay? Male centering. All right. Male centering is when men, in this case, when men redirect conversations about harm towards their feelings or image. That's exactly what this clown ass motherfucker did. He doesn't like the idea, even though nobody was I don't even know who this guy is. I mean, I blocked him like early on, but I don't know him from a can of paint. I don't know him from one jail trade to the next jail trade. I don't know him from one honey bun to the other honey bun. I don't know this motherfucker, okay? I've never talked about him. I don't know him. But he felt the need to defend inmates everywhere. Inmates everywhere need to be defended because this is an outrage. This is blah, 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 blah. Okay? He's like all pissed off. Why? I don't know. But seriously, this is not self-awareness, okay? It's just basically self-preservation, all right? So I'm going to ask you this right now, ladies. How many times have you tried to talk about abuse and then suddenly it's not all men? Who's heard this before? Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard that shit before. You're trying to talk about something serious and then some butt is like, not all men. Not all men. Punks. All right. Let's talk about social conditioning. Because there is a reason for this stuff. Hey, Pokemon, there's a reason for this, okay? Let's talk about the default male, all right? And again, I hate that I have to say not all men, okay? I hate that I have to say it, but I'm going to say it, okay? Because when you say men, and you're talking about men in general, that is the truth, and it's totally fine to describe them in this way. There's very few men that don't do this, okay? But because of this stuff that I'm talking about right here, yes, they do like a, God damn it, Maya, you got ahead of me. You got way ahead of me. That's like towards the end. Girl, bye. But yeah, you're smart. Exactly. All right. Let's talk about this though, okay? Men are socialized. They are literally raised to see themselves as the neutral perspective, okay? Neutral perspective. Media, religion, education, okay? All that stuff reinforces that bullshit, okay? They don't actually see themselves as a man. They see themselves as the man. The man. Fucking weird. Okay, Restless, good morning. Restless, you missed it. Well, no, you saw the thing last night. You saw it. Thanks for getting your daily heart me. So I want to know, can you think of a time that a man acted like your pain was an inconvenience to his comfort? Have you ever had a time? Just yes or no. Good morning, Lisa. Have you ever had a time where a man acted like your pain was an inconvenience to his bum ass comfort? Just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm seeing some yeses in there. What is my collar doing? I'm over here acting up. Got my stuff all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm seeing some yeses. Ooh, and you broke up last month. Golly. Oh, man. Oh, Hope. I'm sorry. All right. So let's talk about, and I'm going to go through these really fast. I'm trying something new, okay? Let's talk about defensive identification, okay? I'm going to tell you this. A lot of times, because this is what's happening, when you say some men, Shaky, thanks for the daily heartbeat. When you say some men, they hear all men. A lot of these dudes hear all men. Wow. Look at that. Pokemon trainer say therapy helped you work through those issues. Yeah, because that's the default. That's the default. Men are literally socialized to behave this way. They're socialized to think this way. And like I said, it's reinforced in our society through like every aspect of it. Okay? So, yeah. They think when you say some men, they're hearing all men, okay? Their ego processes criticism as a personal threat. You don't even have to be talking to the punk ass. You don't even have to be saying anything to him. You don't even have to know him. Sonador, thank you so much for getting your daily heart. You don't have to do shit, okay? Because they're centering themselves in everything. That's why they do it, okay? So, I want to know from y'all, why do you think they take it so personally if they claim it doesn't apply to them? Oh, wow. Pokemon trainer, you're saying your therapist called you out and you learned, yeah, you learned you were the problem? Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of dudes don't even bother to go get therapy because they don't think they need it. Let's see. Lisa is saying because they know it does. Facts over feelings says LOL more about, oh, whatever. Let's see. That's true. It makes perfect sense. Facts over feelings. Let's see. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here, facts over feelings. It's okay. Oh, you're a bot. Shit, let me get a... I don't like bots. Fucking weird. Bots are strange. All right. Yeah, they take that shit personally because they're a herd. It's weird. And they got to protect each other. They got to protect their face or what they think their face is. Fucking stupid. All right. So let's talk about the identity threat reflex, okay? So men's sense of good... Now, this is going to be interesting. Men's sense of goodness. This is important. Their sense of goodness depends on them being seen as protectors and not perpetrators, okay? Now, I'm not saying... It's not about what they're actually doing. It's about how they appear to others. Okay? That's the important part. They need to be seen as protectors. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all. Hey, Queen. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all. If you've ever been on this app and you've seen like a live panel discussion where men are talking about how they're protectors and providers, but as they're talking, it's like very evident that they don't understand what that even means. But they got to sit there and beat their chest and go, I'm a protector and provider. But they're talking and it's like, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's because they need that perception. But it doesn't mean that they're actually doing anything to like earn that title. Let's see, Kamikaze says, a man has never protected me. Women and girls, yes, exactly. Men just know how to deepen their voice and regurgitate, right? Yeah, I'm a protector and provider because that's what all the men are supposed to be doing, protecting and providing. I protect and provide this dick. That's basically all they do. I don't give a shit. All right. So when you talk about abusers, they panic because, well, okay, they panic not because they're innocent, okay, but because their identity depends on the illusion. Again, oh, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Rest of the streamer, you dork. I love it. Yeah. Their identity depends on that mirage of a lie that they're protectors. Even though as they're talking, they're honestly, they're just protecting people from other men. And the thing is, they don't even protect all women. They only protect women that they feel they've got some kind of ownership over. Okay? Weird shit. So I want to know in the chat, who's had a man try to prove he's not like the other ones by describing, or, you know, try to prove he's not like the guys that you're describing while literally behaving like them in an argument? Who's seen it? Well, actually, no, we just already went through that. I asked my own question too early. I couldn't help myself. This is, yeah, all the time. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Please like the live. Please share the live. And please, no gifts. No gifts right now. Because I'm about to open up the panel for discussion. Yeah, let's see. The man who was my physical abuser tried to convince me he wasn't, like, no, right? Weird shit. They're so weird. All right. And also, let me talk about the top viewers real quick. Kamikaze's number 1. All right, Momo's number 2. Anime is number 3. Triple Heart is number 4. And Carolina Queen is number 5. Thank y'all so much for being here. My husband says he would never abuse women because his sister passed away due to DV, but once we moved together, he became physically abusive. I'm sorry. And the crazy thing is, that's a very common story. Yeah, how the fuck are you going to deny your own actions against me, right? Ridiculous. Okay, so let's talk about the narrative control and attention economy. Okay. So centering is also a control tactic. If he can shift attention from your message to his feelings, he wins. You call it the Jerry effect? I wonder, have y'all ever had a man hijack your pain to say, well, I've been hurt too. I've been hurt too. Have you ever had that happen to you? You're trying to tell him about something. He's like, well, I've been hurt too. And then how fast did that conversation die? Yeah. This shit, it's like they can't help themselves. If they can shut down that conversation, they don't have to face the fact that they're really pieces of shit. So they're going to shut it down. Okay, shut it all the way down. Exactly. Okay? All right, so let's talk about guilt without accountability. Yep, exactly. No accountability. So now we've gotten to accountability, Maya. You beat me to it minutes ago. So these men feel implicated, but refuse introspection. We got this hoe ass bitch over here that spent 19 years in the pen for murder. Who done it? He done it. He done it. Okay? He's over here feeling attacked. Yeah, saying he's a good guy. Exactly. He's a good guy. Right? I mean, you know what? Maybe I've got it all wrong. Maybe I can't group all these guys together. Maybe. Fuck that guy. Seriously. What a weirdo. Okay? Shit doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he took someone else's life. Over here talking about he didn't miss a day in prison while he's got his prison ID over there with him. Like he needs to. No, dude, we believe you. Okay? Is he trying to sound cool also? We believe you. I'm not going to say his name in this live, but I mean, I'll dry snitch by letting you know that I stitched his video last night. So if you go onto my page and you go look at the second to last video that I posted, look at me over here dry snitching. But I stitched his video. But he was crying because I had blocked him. He was crying because Momo, come on now. Momo, take your little hand, Momo, and give it a little pop. Just give it a little right there. Momo said that's his only identification, girl. But yes, these men feel implicated. He felt implicated. Is she talking about me? I'm not bad. I'm only a murderer. I don't touch kids though. How do I know? Y'all, if you go back and listen to his video, I'm going to tell you something that I'm catching, okay? If you go back and listen to his video right now, the whole thing, there's a section in his video where he starts talking about ages of victims. And then something happens when he mentioned 17. Let me go find it again. Let me find it. Let me turn this down. We'll turn it a little bit up. Let me find it. Oh, you caught that too, Nug? Yeah.
Plantation owner who
you caught that shit too? Something happens when he talks about the age 17. How do I make this fast forward? I want to fast forward this shit.
Talking cash, motherfucker.
Okay, but y'all heard it? Yeah, something about that number. Right? That's why he's upset. That's why he's mad. Because he's done something. That's what's got him making videos. He's calling his own stupid motherfucking ass out. And y'all, ladies, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When I tell y'all, ditch that man when he goes to jail. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because here's the thing, y'all. Remember, I talk about this all the time. You don't know what you don't know, ladies. And what you don't know can really mess you up. What you don't know can really mess you up. I talk about this all the time. You might know that the dude went down for fraud because it's in his jacket. It's in his, public records. But what you don't know are the crimes that he's committed that he never got caught for. You don't know what he's done that he never got caught for. And this motherfucker's over here trying to talk cash money shit, you dumb bitch. It's money, not cash motherfucking shit, bitch. It's cash money shit. If you're going to use AAVE, use it right. But he's over there implicating his own damn self. I don't know who he is, but something happened when he was talking about those ages. Nothing hit on 9, nothing hit on little kids, but something about that a little bit before they hit grown-up adult status. He told on his damn self. Ladies, that's what I'm talking about. So he must not have ever got caught for whatever bullshit he was doing that he knows was wrong. That's what's happening right there. He's fucking hit, then a motherfucker. And that's why he's over there making videos talking about, I don't know who this female is. No, bitch, you know exactly who the fuck I am. I'm the motherfucking judge, jury, and executioner, bitch. And right now I'm saying you're guilty. You're guilty and you told on yourself. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this right now. Hold on. Let me go get the books. Let me go get the books. I've had too much goddamn coffee, but I'm going to tell y'all some shit. I've been doing this shit for a long motherfucking time, y'all. I have interviewed close to 1,000 motherfuckers. And I've conducted thousands of lie detector tests. And I'm going to tell you this right now. From the things I learned from the National Institute for Truth Verification, which is a federal service. What I learned from these motherfuckers is that this bitch has done something. If I had to give that bitch a lie detector test today, if I had to give him a lie detector test right now, I would be asking him if he's touched anybody between the ages of 16 and 17 years old. I would ask him that. And I'm almost guaranteeing that he would fucking fail. And I don't give a shit. I will bet my TikTok check on it. The way he was behaving in that video. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something right now. According to the National Institute for Truth Verification, which is a federal service, human beings are actually truthful beings naturally. We are truthful beings. And when we lie, something weird happens in our brains. Unless you're like a fucking psychopath or something. Unless you are a goddamn sociopath. Something really bad. And even then, not even all of them can like throw a test. Well, not throw, but not even all psychopaths can actually like make it so that the test doesn't work. Bree, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I don't need a lie detector test to tell you that that dude has had sexual contact with somebody that was too young legally. They may have been right on the cusp. They may have been right on the cusp of legality. But they were not legal. They weren't legal. And he told on himself in that video that he was trying to discredit me, and he told on himself. That shit had me so hyped. Last night, I couldn't help myself but make a video. Because it had me hyped. It was weird. It was weird. Yes, they always telling themselves they don't have a choice. He's sitting there. He couldn't help himself. Y'all, look at the video. Look at it again. See if you can see from my mind's eye. But see if you can see the difference between when he was talking about the ages. Yeah, it's on my video. Well, I stitched his video. So you would have to go to my video and then click on his video. Unless his stupid ass took it down. But I mean, I'm still looking at it right now. Yeah, all the extra explaining, but that wasn't it. It was, well, yes, actually that was part of it. That was part of it. Because that shit is weird. Why did he feel the need? It was because he got hurt. It was because he was, oh, help me, Jesus. Oh no, I have to say something against this because if I don't, somebody might know that I also touch kids. Oh shit. Punk ass motherfucker. Punk ass motherfucker. I swear to God, don't come after me. I'ma air your shit clean out. Shit, and if he wants to keep that shit up, I'ma fucking have a call to action for his victims to come out. Cause I already know. Y'all saw that too? Hold on a second. You saw it too? Yes, Carolina Queen. It wasn't just his tone, it was his whole fucking body. It was his whole shit. Glitched. He glitched. He glitched like a motherfucker. He glitched like a fucking glitch in the Matrix. How can you watch it? It's on my page. I stitched his video and then you just click on the stitch. It's the big ass one on there that says incoming read on it in red. Yeah, he fucked with the wrong one for real. I'll air his dirty ass out. Yeah, Bella, it's given what had happened was. All I'm saying is, I've interviewed more than enough people. I have seen people more than enough times given more than enough lie detector tests to say that dude's got something going on in his past. That's the reason he's doing that. And he told on himself in that fucking video where he was trying to discredit my ass, which makes him look like a fucking predator. He's a goddamn predator. Let's see. You came in towards the middle, but yeah, his whole demeanor was highly suspicious. Yeah. Shit was weird. Should I play the video again? Nah, I don't want to play it again. Y'all can go watch it later. All right. So let's talk about this. Hey, Shy. Thanks for getting your daily heart me. All right. Let's talk about the prison of ego. Oh, Shy, hold on to your gift, Shy. Cause we're gonna battle later, okay? We're gonna battle later. And I'm almost done with this, okay? So let's get it right back there to the incarcerated men, not just the weirdos that come out the fucking woodwork like a bunch of roaches in the dark, okay? Some inmate content creators attack women online because your message threatens the fantasy they use to manipulate others. I guess that would be me. I wish there were more of me. Listen, they depend on the illusion of innocence to lure women in. Okay? So let's talk about how the power shifts, okay? The power shifts when women stop centering men. And that's all of them. Not just these inmate dudes, okay? All right? But seriously, that backlash, that bullshit right there, means I'm over here hitting targets like a motherfucker. I'm hitting targets. That was the goal. When you decenter men in your message, okay, they lose power to frame the story. Well, this guy in particular lost power to frame his story when he's basically telling everybody that he's a... Okay. Now I'm going to open up the panel for discussion. Come one, come all. Kamikaze. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna open it up for discussion. If anybody's got questions or anything like that. Does anybody have a question? Does anybody have a comment? Does anybody disagree? Because that would be interesting. That would be actually interesting if somebody disagreed. Kind of funny. Oh, okay, Karmakaze. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all, that shit had me so tickled. That shit had me so tickled though. Because I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way is this dude like outing himself like this. Does he realize what he's doing to himself? He is straight up. He is straight up outing himself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway. Oh, you're going to go get your tablet and earbuds? All right. Come on. Y'all, please tap that screen. We've been here for about an hour. I'm kind of sad. Please tap the screen. Please share the live. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments from my video because new stuff has come up, y'all. All right, Karmakaze. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me this time? I have my headset in.
Yep.
Okay, good. I was so frustrated last time. I came up and my headphone and phones were just not working. So I had to get out my tablet for this. Because this guy cracked me up here when he said to you. I was like, oh, no. Just the fact that he was all over the place. He doesn't even know what he was saying. He contradicted himself. The fact that he was agreeing with you. You agreed. He said exactly what you said earlier in the video. One. So, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense, buddy. Like, none at all. And yesterday, I just wanted to say yesterday's content was stellar. I loved it. I don't know what was happening in the comments. Like, some of the people did not get it.
Wait, what part? Wait.
When you were doing the green eggs and ham.
Oh, like, yeah.
Yes, I wanna check that book out from the library and read it to my kindergartners. But I want to change the ending though, because I'm not for promoting that kind of abuse and so. Oh man, but it was his whole thing is very questionable.
Right.
I'm pulling up his thing right now in the background so I can actually confirm it. It's just so crazy.
Yeah, a murderer, but a good guy. Like, come on, man.
Seriously. And, like, I didn't get to tell you the story. So in the comments, I was typing out a little story. I posted a video on my page about a lady who does cave diving info and cave diving commentary. She talks crap about them. She posted under her comments, she was talking about a dream. She had a bad dream, blah, 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 blah. And underneath in the comments, someone's like, oh, don't worry about it too much. In real life, my friend, his girlfriend unalived by self from, using a certain substance. And he decided to keep her in a igloo for a year. I'm serious. And I was like, I had to make a video. That's one of the only response videos I had made recently was because of that. And he's talking about how he's a good guy. His friend is a good guy, though. Like, no one that keeps... I mean, my ex recently passed, recently and a couple months ago. There's no way I would do that. Just go buy dry ice. He said dry ice. It's like, for a year. Literally. That's not a good guy.
That's
not at all. That's scary. I was like, someone needs to look into this bro and then his friend a little bit deeper. Seriously. It was creepy. Okay, I pulled up his your thing so I can actually check it out again.
Uh-huh.
But he does say on here somewhere about halfway through where he talks about. He even says something about he shows some guys will show you their ID and you'll check and then they might be a guy. I don't know if you caught that part in it.
What?
Oh. So in his thing, the felon video that he's replying to yours, it's talking about the criminal history, and you want to find a man, and maybe you're at the club, blah 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 blah, and some guys will say, well, I'm not sure if I really know that how old she was because of in the club, and she showed me a fake ID, but then it says red flags, and he goes on to say something about that person showing the card, and even though it's a dude, so is he talking about messing with young men too? That's why I'm confused. He might like those honey buns a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's still talking shit 4 hours ago. Someone called, some pick me said, I can't stand dat 304. And he said, I'm going to clown her again. I'm going to reply, please do. Please, please.
There it is. Showing she looks like a female is what he said.
Yeah.
She looks like a female. I'm like, whoa. She looks like a female. Are you just implying that something else was going on down below when you got home?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, I can't wait because I'm gonna call this bitch out. Did he remove your comment under that comment? I don't know.
I'm pulling it up right now. It says no, he's still there. And it's still there, and he circled it and highlighted it from 9 hours ago. It says. Come on. And the lies. He says, "Oh my, oh no." I haven't even looked on his to see what the comments are underneath it. Oh man. He don't protest too much, I think. Yeah, let me pull up that other account I was telling you about, though. The one that had the best friend, the best friend with the ice thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was this gentleman over here. It is J Duncan 108, and it says, I'll read it word for word. It's totally fine. I know a guy who's GF, I don't know, to do a something, and kept her in a chili bin on dry ice for a year, and they couldn't charge him with interfering with a BODY. That's the LA cops, too. He's a nice dude. Very personable. Maybe you dreamt this without a frame of reference, because she had dreamt about, someone passing and having to do all these steps, and it was very horrific for her in a dream. But that's his comment underneath it. And he replied on my comments, too, after I posted that video. A whole bunch of stuff. No, let me DM you. I'm like, no, don't DM me. I don't want to be an accessory after the fact. No, thank you. Oh, man. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Friday morning. I'm going to hop down because I have to finish getting ready.
All right.
But I always enjoy your content. And I love how far you've come. And you are commenting on your mom's lives. I need to add her page as well to give her some support, especially with all the work she's doing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have you seen the other creator on here? I believe his name is Ren R-E, that guy, Renee, something like that. He posts, he's pink pilling himself. He's learning about women's medical information. And he's like, why aren't you guys more mad? I would be so mad finding out about women's not getting access to medical care that's the same. Women getting the fact that we have to wait so many years for diagnosis and all of these other, he's pink pilling himself.
Nope.
I love it. I'm so there for that content.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Sweet.
Yeah, he cracks me up, though. I will share that in the comments, his account.
Okay.
Have a good Friday, everybody.
All right. You too, Kamikaze.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I knew I saw somebody I didn't recognize. So he had one of his pick-me's coming over to Snoop. And so I'm replying to comments in his damn shit. Because he's like, yeah. I was like, please, I don't know why. If I hit the space bar on the computer, it ain't gonna work. I can't wait for him to do another video. He even put in there that I've added his shit to favorites. I sure did, and I downloaded it too, so I can fucking do all kinds of things with that video. Even if he deletes the bitch. Which he's gonna fucking want to do. He's gonna want to delete it. He's gonna want to delete that video. Please do something else. Y'all, please tap the screen. Please share the live. Please tap the screen and share the live. This dude, this punk ass. And he's got his little army pick-me's beware. But I can't believe... No, I straight downloaded the damn video. It's mine. The video is mine. And he's going to want to block me because he's going to be too ashamed. Let him say something else. Let him go do something. Let him do something. Stupid. Over there telling on his damn self. All right. All right. Well, that's the thing. They're socialized into believing that he is good, that he is normal. Even with his murderous, chaotic self, there's a lot of women that have been socialized to believe that that shit is okay. Which is what I'm fighting against. Okay? So, yeah. Flocking, what's going on? What is going on? But yeah, I can't wait. Golly. Me and the NITV are going to have a little bit of fun. If he does something again. If he pops his little fucking head out of that gopher hole. Me and the National Institute of Truth Verification are going to have some fun. What's going on, Kenny? Oh my God. Okay. So here's what I want to do now. Does anybody want to do role plays? Because I'm not going to do the role plays because we just lost like a bunch of folks. I don't want to do role plays if it's going to take me like a year to like get people. What's going on, Freedom Queen? Yeah. I want to do role plays, but I don't want to do them if it's going to take like a year to get people to come up here. So do y'all want to do role plays? Because right now we're going to role play the saddest prisoner. The saddest, well, not prisoner, but just the saddest hit dog. The saddest hit dog hollering. Anybody want to do that? Y'all want to do that? Or do you want to do it later? Do you want to do it now? I don't even know if we're going to get to do it. Because, yeah, last night it was hard to get volunteers. It was hard to get volunteers last night. It was messed up. I don't want to be sitting here begging y'all to come up for the role play. Role plays are supposed to be fun, not forced. Especially we were talking about consent last night. And I'm over here like basically coercing y'all to try to get you to come up for role play. Anybody coming up? Yeah. All right. And I just declined a battle. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing it right now. That's cool. Y'all don't have to. I don't want y'all to feel like you got to do it. Yep. We're going to move on. All right. Let's see. You missed last night's role plays. Your kid had a band thing. That's awesome. Role playing. Like playing a role. Robbie Dawn. I'm new, so just watch until I learn. Well, we might not even get a chance to do it today, or at least in this live. But what we do basically is I pick a thing and we're having like championships. So it's like a battle inside here, okay, where two viewers compete to see who's the best at performing as a pick-me or an inmate trying to get some money for commissary, or in this case, a hit dog hollering, and so whoever gets the most gifts, likes, and follows would win that. Yeah, you pretend to be someone in a scenario. Exactly. But it doesn't look like doesn't look like anybody wants to do it right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into a battle. I'm going to go into a battle because, woo, yeah, I'm going to go into a battle right now. Let's see. I guess that didn't work. Oh, no vacancy. Ooh. No, I'm going to decline that one. That guy was a weirdo. Okay. Who's this guy? Aquaman? Oh, decline. Well, damn. Y'all, I'm trying to find a group. What is this? Be a match legend in a league match. Well, what the fuck is this? Hang on, y'all. I'm looking at something interesting. Well, shit. No, it's like a total black screen. Why'd that happen? Will. Oh, there's a few other power-ups. Okay, that didn't tell me anything interesting. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. This guy's a B1. Maybe. Maybe he'll ignore it. There's 5 seconds left. Nope. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to find somebody that's got like a good amount of people in there. Let me see. This guy's an A2. He might not do it. I might be too lowly on the totem pole. Yeah, no. He's like, who the hell is that? Hang on a second. I'm still looking, y'all. Well, let's see. Oh, y'all, please tap that screen and please share the live. I'm trying to find an opponent right now, y'all. Thanks for waiting. I don't know if I'll find one. Oh no. Well, dang. All right. I'm going to give up on that for now. And I guess I'll just wait for the next invite to come up. All right. So, did anybody have anything? Anybody have anything? Oh, his name is Danny, and he's living in or around Richardson, Texas. Oh, okay. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna go back through that video and just have one in the chamber. Oh yeah, that's right. You sent an inmate dating profile. That's right. You sure did. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be messy. Let us be messy. He's beefing with the owners of a plumbing company who let him and his... Oh. Okay, yeah. Come on up here, Miso.
Yeah, I've been trying to be messy too. I like messy.
I like messy as well.
So I figured I'd go through some of his videos to see if he because he makes it very well known. He's always like, ex-con this on Facebook, Instagram. Not Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. He pretty much goes by ex-con everywhere. And then he was going through where he was beefing with this company. And while he was reading the review that he wrote under his name that the company responded to, he moved out of the way. And at the bottom left of the screen was his full government, like Danny Diaz. So I went to deep dive into that. And apparently he worked for this company that took him and his dying mother in. And apparently didn't pay him like $4,000, and he's been beefing with him for like 7 years.
Oh, hang on. Yep, we are being reminded not to promote doxing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about a television show.
Yeah, let's not do... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's not do that. I wasn't even thinking, y'all. I wasn't thinking.
We can
I'm
still
thinking...
see the inmate profile,
Huh?
right? We can still see the inmate profile. That's not a problem, right?
What?
You said somebody had a dating profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's different. But yeah, talking about this guy, yeah, I want to be careful with that because that, yeah, this is the account. I don't want to get this account fucked off. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Kamikaze. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, this is different because we're not doxing anybody. This is like information that they made public themselves. Shoot, I'm doing this wrong. There we go. Okay, it says, hello, my name's Jay, nicknamed J.O. I'm 36 years old, looking for a real down-to-earth pen pal friend. Oh, God, he's one of those guys that doesn't use fucking punctuation.
Oh.
That makes my brain hurt. Okay, so let me read it the way that it's written. Hello, my name's Jay, nicknamed J.O. I'm 36 years old, looking for a real down-to-earth pen pal friend. I have 7 months left off a 7-year bid, looking for all types of women, especially big girls and white women. I'm 5'9", feet tall, tatted up, slim, built, from Cleveland, Ohio. I love to cook and work out, currently in culinary art school. So if there are any lookers out there, HMU, hit me up on my getting out message at info J Burton A771967 facility, Turnbull, State, Ohio. What's up with Ohio? What's up with Ohio? So this is this
Say only in Ohio, so apparently something's wrong with that state.
Yeah. It's like feed the children all the time over there. Okay. Let me do this. And let's save that. Save it to photos. I'm going to show y'all what he looks like. And if you'd like to look him up as well, because that's always fun, you guys. You all can. He's in Ohio. So if you go to like Ohio Department of Corrections and type in his number, which is A771967, you'll see this guy. Maybe. If he gave you the right information. We had one guy one time not give the right information. Okay? So let's give him a look-see. Who is this weirdo? Looking for, hollering out there, where the white women at? Yeah, where the white women at? That's what he's looking for right now. Okay, so Ohio Department of Corrections. Here we go. Offender search. Is anybody else looking it up at the same time? Because that's always fun when we make it a group. Excuse me, a group project. Let's see. All right, so his number is 771967. And this was obtained from the Book of Faces, okay? He put this out there. He wants to find the ladies. He's looking for love. So let's see. Yep, currently incarcerated. Ooh. Ladies, this could be the man of your dreams. Okay. He is in prison for aggravated robbery. Aggravated robbery. What is aggravated robbery? Aggravated robbery. It's when there's a weapon involved. Let's see if we can find anything else about this guy. Let's see if we could find it. Y'all, please tap that screen and please share the live. All right. His name is J.L. Burton. Let's see if we could find his actual crime. Let's see if we could find the actual crime. Aggravated robbery, Ohio. Wait a minute. How old is this man? When did he go? Ooh. Okay, so it says he was sentenced here. But when was he locked up? I can't find when he was locked up. Did anybody see that? I'm looking for, let's see. Nope, that's not the guy. That's somebody else. Let me see if I can do this and find him. Nope. Okay. I'm actually looking for the crime, like if it was in the news or something, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Darn. Okay. He had 7 months left on a 7. Yeah. So here's the thing. His expected release date / parole eligibility date is April 17th of next year. So he's getting out soon, you know, to meet the lady of his dreams, you know, because, yeah. Let's see, how long has he been down? He was born in 1989. 89. And when was this? So it looks like he was sentenced in 2020, though. 2020. And let's see, the aggregate sentence was 1 + 6. Oh, yeah. But I can't find anything else about this guy. But he is on, like, seriously. He's looking to parole to some woman's house. This is a violent man. Violent man. Whoa, Momo. 75 years. Ooh. Texas is, yeah. It seems like the worst place to commit a crime is Texas. Like if you're somebody that wants to have a lenient situation, then it's like Texas is bad. So he committed aggravated robbery. Aggravated robbery. Just. Unless you've got connections, I guess. But I don't think people with connections are out there committing aggravated robberies. Chantel, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. All right, let me see if I can find somebody to do a little fancy battle. Okay. Let me see if I could find a fancy battle. No, decline. No. Let's see. Here's a C2 with 106 people. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. I don't know. This is like a not so fun day for battles. Let's see. Oh, who was that got their daily heart me? I appreciate it. Let's see. That was a no. That person's already co-hosting with somebody. Uh-oh. No vacancy. Let me see. Oh, decline. Well, I'm not finding anybody. Let's see. Oh, what did I miss in the comments? Ooh, plenty of books. You just reached member level 12. Sweet. Let's see. Let's see. Specifically in jails and prisons. Oh, that was you? Serendipitous? Yay! Hi. Hey, what just happened?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Are you trying to battle?
I was, but I didn't know that I sent that. But that's fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, started.
Okay.
Hey, mute me those so I can play my...
Yes. All right, y'all. So, oh, goodness. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Look what's happening right now. We're trying to unlock the 2x gifting points. Ooh, let's see for Momo. Alexa, play 80s music and turn it all the way up, please. All right, we've got 2x gifting points for the next 25 seconds, y'all. 2x gifting points. Oh, no. 2x gifting points.
From Apple Music.
Ooh, thank y'all. Okay, 6 more seconds of the 2x gifting. Alexa, next. Okay, we completed that mission. Alexa, turn it all the way up. Okay. And do we also have people tapping the screen too? Let's also have some people tapping the screen, please. Okay, so we got a bonus mission coming up soon for another 2x gifting points. Okay. All right, Carolina Queen, thank you so much. Okay, the gifter target is 1. So I guess that's all we got to do. In the next 60 seconds, we just have to have somebody throw a gift. Okay, cool. Now hang on to stuff. Hang on to stuff until the next... Hold on a second, Carolina Queen. Wait. Y'all, wait. 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 Wait, 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 wait. Because we're not starting yet the 2x gifter points. Just hang on a sec. Just tap the screen. Just tap for now. And then I'll let you know when it's time to begin that. Okay? So just hang on. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. And just tap the screen for now. I swear, it takes the 2x gifter point thing to like... It takes forever for it to start. But for whatever reason, like if it's a 3x, like then it's like really fast. But tap, 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 tap. And just tap the screen for now. Okay, we're at the 2x gifting points. We've got, well, less than 60 seconds. We got 55 seconds left. We're at the 2x, so if you want to throw like the bigger stuff, then this would be the time to throw bigger stuff. Because we've got 2x gifting points. Why are you flipping me off, young man? What a little weenus. Y'all, let's blow this little weenus out the water. Because why on earth is he flipping me off? What have I done? So yeah, I want to say blow this weenus out the water. With his little silly face. We've got 25 more seconds left. Okay? Okay? Let's blow the little weenus out the water. I don't flip people. Yes, I do. I flip something off. We froze for a second. We're okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, Manny, you said he thinks I'm a judge. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, no. Over here crying. Thank y'all so much. I know. What is this? What is this thing? Oh, you went over. He actually does think that I'm an actual judge with a freaking pink background sitting here on TikTok. That would be so silly. Oh no. He's over there sad for real. He's over there sad for real. Oh no. Yeah, over here, Judge Judy, damn it. Over here, Judge Judy. With like the tiniest gavel ever. Come on. Yeah. They're gonna try to snipe. Let's see. They might. They might try. Why is he over there? Oh my god, y'all. Okay, 2 times gifting. Yeah, we've got it 2 times for the next 25 seconds, y'all. Y'all, don't waste her. Oh no, that's for, oh shoot. Okay, y'all. It's not even 2 times. It's the lightning bolt for the number 2 person. Okay. Y'all. Oh my god, what a little baby bitch butterfly. Y'all, thank you so much. Oh, it is a 2 times? Oh, yeah. You know, he's a little baby bitch butterfly. He had a pew pew. Oh no. Like, what's he gonna do? Pop his phone? Like, what a dumbass. He was over there calling me Judge Judy. Hell yeah. Call me Judge Judy. Little punk. Yeah. Freaking neck tattoos. Oh my god. How you gonna sit there with braces? That's too much going on. Braces, neck tattoos, and a pew pew in the live and flipping me off. And if I were a real judge, what the hell would I be doing on TikTok? Acting a fool. No. What a little bitch. Somebody get your child. Somebody go call his daddy. You said, Nurse Cece, you said Malibu's Most Wanted? Over there, Malibute. I haven't seen that movie in so long. That crap was so dumb. Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright, y'all. Now, I have to remind everybody. Okay, so this is like the day 3. Yeah, a wankster, right? Oh my god. Oh man, that term was so old. I can't. That was from a long time ago. Now that song's gonna get stuck in my head. Okay, so y'all, I have a goal to make. I got a goal to make. And that's why we've been saving everything for the battles. Because we're able to make like a dollar out of a dime in that situation. Which is why I didn't want any gifts during the live itself. Just the battles. So I've been testing this out because my creative manager wants me to hit an 18,000 diamond a day target. That's what I gotta do. And if I can do that, then I get a new manager that is going to help take my content like, you know, interstellar, okay? Help take or whatever. I don't know. Am I saying that right? Basically, this next manager that I would, like, qualify for would, yeah, really help me get my content out there and stuff. So I gotta work really, really hard. So my target is like 18,000 diamonds a day, which is approximately 9,000 diamonds per live. That's what I have to do. That's what I have to do to qualify to get this new person. Yeah. So they can help me do the stuff. Alexa, stop the music, please. Even though the music is fun. Let me open up the boxes. Let me open up the I mean, the boxes are technically open, but like nobody can see the boxes. But yeah, that's what I have to do. Y'all, please tap the screen. Please share the live. Yeah. Mandy, are you still in here? That was funny. Like, what was wrong with that kid? I'm over here wearing khakis and a t-shirt under this damn robe. Just some regular and some some khaki colored compression socks with llamas on them. I'm not a judge. I'm a retired weirdo. Yeah, he was trying to be tough. I'm sorry, you can't be that tough with braces to me. You can't be tough to me and you got braces on. That's adorable. That means somebody cared about his orthodonture. You know what I'm saying? That means somebody cared about him. This is TikTok tough. Yeah, somebody cared about him enough to want his teeth straight. Somebody cared about them orthodontics. So that's not tough to me. That's just silliness right there. Oh, no. Let's see. Who do we got in here still? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to kick my butt. This is going to kick my butt. Oh, no. It's okay, silly long pants. Did I turn that off? All right. Yeah, TikTok tough. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought this thing was going to be, I don't know. I thought we were going to, well, no, because I kind of sped through the outline because usually I'm pretty long-winded. I thought we were going to be doing that part longer, but I really didn't want to do it long because, yeah, I wanted to get into all the other stuff to, like, fit everything in there. And now, yeah. All right. So, yeah, I got a target I got to hit, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, yeah, it kind of sucks for me. Should we let the ops up? I don't even think there's any ops. Oh, I got another request to battle. All right, I'm going to accept it, y'all. Hi. What's going on?
Yes.
Hi. All right. Let's go.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. Where are you from?
You guess.
No. No. Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Oh my God, that's what I was going to guess. That's what I was going to guess. I was going to guess Pakistan. Y'all, okay. Oh my God.
Your name is Lavender?
Yes.
Lavender?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Lavender, follow me back.
All right, dude. Yeah.
Thank you. How old are you, Lavender?
I'm old. How old are you, Muhammad?
I am young.
Good for you, dude. All right. Are y'all tapping?
Yes.
Hold on a sec.
Conceited, welcome.
Oh, okay.
Conceited.
Uh-huh.
Conceited.
I don't know what you're saying, man. I don't know. All right, y'all. We're not gonna... Let's see. Hold on a second. He's got a... Hold on. Who's he got in his corner? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all. He's got a level 31 in his corner. He's got a level 31 gifter in his corner. Okay. Music, please. All right, Alexa, 80s music.
You're scared. You're scared from Conceited Carol?
From Apple Music.
Huh? Is that her name? Yup. Yes, I am. Very.
You're scared from Conceited Carol?
I am. I am very scared.
Okay.
Alexa, next. Nobody wants to hear that.
See.
Yeah, I'm scared of her.
Ashley, welcome in. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to mute you now.
Okay.
All right, dude. Okay, yeah, he's got a level 31 gifter over there. So he might be just doing some stuff. He might be just doing some stuff, okay? Now, maybe I should skip the 80s. Okay, Restless Dreamer, what do you want me to play? Because, yeah, I'm doing this for Momo. What do you want to hear, Restless? Talk about skipping the 80s. Restless, come on. Tell me something. Alexa, play Let's Go Crazy by Prince.
Let's Go Crazy by Prince and the Revolution from Apple Music.
Alexa, turn it up to 100%. Thank you. That scared the shit out of me. All right, y'all. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You could always see the sun, day or night. So we can call up that shrink in Beverly Hills. You know the one. Doctor, everything will be all right. Things are much harder than in the afterworld. This life, you're on your own. And when the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy. Come on, y'all. Something's gonna happen. I'm thinking. Either that or we've been held hostage. Okay? Because that could also happen. We might be hostages right now. We got about 45 seconds left. She's probably gonna wait. And now he's got another person in there that's participating, and she is... Alright, she's a level 2 gifter, but we don't know nothing. Alright, we're at 30 seconds. Let's see if something's gonna happen. I don't know. These guys might wait until the last minute. I'm gonna wait to see in the next 10 seconds that something might happen. They're about to do something. I thought they were gonna do something. Alright. Our MVPs, Medusa and hold on a second. Medusa, Flockin, and Momo. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so I'm wondering. He wants to do it again, which means he's probably gonna try to hand us our butts. Okay? So let's see. Let's see. Alright, now we gotta be careful. Okay, watch this. Okay, so we're about to head into a 3 times gifting points. Okay, we're about to head into a 3 times gifting point. Yup, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. So hang on, hold what you got until they start the 3 times, but at least tap. Okay, 3 times. We got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds for the 3 times gifting points. For the first gift only. What are you talking about? For the first gift only? I don't understand. Oh, really? The first gift only? Oh, shoot. I thought it was like all the gifts. Okay. So these guys are playing. We got 5 seconds left. Okay. Okay, so the 3 times is only your first gift. I didn't know that. I thought it was like the whole thing. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Alright. So we have a little under 4 minutes. And I'm guessing that they're going to do something. Just like they tried to dominate in the first second. Okay. Alright. So we got a target to reach for the 2 times gifting. But hang on a second. Y'all, hold what you got. Because here's what's going to happen. Their person, they've got a heavy on there. You'll drop a glove at 30. Okay, cool, Momo. The gifter target is 1. Listen, once we reach the target, do not throw any more gifts. Okay? 1 person just throw something. Okay, don't do anything. Nope, stop. Don't do anything else. Just tap the screen. Just tap the screen. Okay? Because I think what happened was on their side, and just tap, 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 tap. I think what happened on their side, maybe, is like somebody got a little happy. I think that 31 level was letting us know who the hell she is. Okay? That's what I think happened. I think she was letting us know who she is. Let's see. So let's see what happens. Because they only have 1 person participating. But she's a heavy. Okay, so we got the 2 times gifting points right now. All right. I'm guessing that's also for the first gift, Momo? Is it 2 times gifting points for the first gift? All right, Medusa, thanks. And I'm thinking, thank you so much for the finger hearts. Oh, the 2 times works for all of them? Oh, okay, so it's 2 times for all the gifts, y'all. We got about 25 seconds left. Okay. All right. No. Yeah, I get that this one's for 30 seconds. No, there was a... We'll talk about it when we get back there. All right, we have about 10 seconds left. All right. Now, I bet you what's going to happen. Because, look, he's calm as heck, y'all. He's calm. He is calm. Well, I mean, okay, it's a battle. It's not like we're going to actual war or anything. I'm over here like, oh my gosh, like we're a general. You think he's irritated? You know what? He does look kind of irritated. But I don't know. Maybe he's... Do you think he's pretending to be irritated? You think he's pretending to be irritated? Smug? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. No, you think he's irritated for real? He could be. Oh no, Flockin. I'm sorry, Flockin. I'm sorry, girl. Let's put him on the lie detector. Caitlin, right? Oh my god, are y'all tapping it out? Okay, look. Well, I don't know. I almost want to say, she gonna do something. We're about to hit our last 30 seconds. She came out with like a 900 point gift, and that's the only thing she's done. Remember, because she threw out that crown. Okay. Oh, we got a glove. Okay, remember, don't throw anything little, like maybe 30 seconds, and hit the glove before you toss something out. Because we've got a, alright, we've got like a good chance of, like a 30% chance of something cool happening with that glove. Is he okay? Alright, 9 seconds. She might do something in the last 5. No? Maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And what are we listening to? Mama, what are we listening to? Oh, was that the Sweaty Teddy? That Sweaty Teddy is cute. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Medusa. Alright. Let's see. Okay, here's what I think is about to happen. I think he's faking it. I'm gonna rematch him. You didn't pick what? Wait, what are you talking about, Momo? What didn't you pick? What didn't you pick? Oh, the music? Alexa, next. Oh, I see it. First gift, 3 times gifting points. Okay, I got you. Okay. Where's his people? His people ain't doing nothing. Okay. Momo, what about this song? Right? That's what I was thinking, Ashley. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Flockin. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I'm thinking it's okay. Just tap. Just tap, please. Because we need the taps, too. The taps actually do give points. Alright, Momo. Where's his folks at? Wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna guess something. Either... Hey, does he have anybody over there? Because now I want to be nosy. Because I can't go over there, but does he have anybody over there? Because of, like, nobody contributes. They're not going to show up in one of those chairs under his photo. Hold on a second. Is he telling his people something, or is he trying to talk to me? Oh, no, he's trying to talk to me. Hold on a second. Hello? What's up?
Lavender sister.
Hi.
Lavender sister. You say your team Momo Queen and Medusa to support me. I have no support.
So you want to take my top people? You want to steal my top people? Heck no! What happened to your lady? What happened to your lady? Where'd she go?
I appreciate your tip, and sister. You say your tip to support me.
Oh my goodness. Hang.
God bless you and your team.
Y'all. He has two over there. Why aren't they? Yeah. They ain't going over there. We got a mission to hit. Alright, so he's got two. He wants to take my heavy hitters. Boy, bye. That was funny. Yeah, Mama, I guess he was mad. I was thinking maybe he was pretending. Like, yes, it is Medusa. LJ. Oh, coffee, gardening, and battles. Oh, girl. We got a minute left. Are we still? Yeah, no. I mean, cause I wouldn't. Oh my God, I haven't heard this. I just got goosebumps in my face. Through the night. Oh, thank you, Jess sent for the sunglasses. Oh my God, I love Cyndi Lauper. This brings back to me like good memories of my childhood. Oh, Momo, thank you so much. Momo, do you like this song? Do you like Cyndi Lauper, Momo? I like, please. I know. I love this song. I haven't heard this one in so long. Oh my God. Thank you, Momo. Woo! We won! That was not happening. Mama, okay, so we got some cool power-ups. Hold on. Why did this thing come down? Okay, so Momo and Just Say La Vie and Flockin. Alright, y'all. Y'all got some cool power-ups in here. So make sure you check your backpacks. Nope. We gotta go. We gotta go, man. Hey, thank you. But we gotta run. We gotta jet up out of here. Alright? Thanks for the matches. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was
Oh, I know. No, we're not gonna keep on doing that. Oh man. Yay! Alright, that was fun, y'all. Thank you so much for putting up with that. Alexa, stop, please. Y'all, I forgot to turn the Alexa all the way, to halfway. I forgot to turn it down. So last night, okay. Yeah, I thought he was trying to set us up too, Carolina Queen. But last night, I forgot to turn my music down, okay? So I got in the bed and my Alexa is like right next to, it's on my nightstand, right next to my bed. And I asked it to turn on some thunderstorm sounds. And that crap, first of all, he followed you. Yeah, because he wants you to go over there. But not only was the thing loud because it upgraded itself to like Alexa Plus or Amazon Plus or whatever Plus. So you can't tell it to like shorten responses or anything. Okay. So it's screaming at me. And then on top of it, it's like real loud thunderstorm stuff. And y'all, I am on the spectrum. I had to, oh God, so fast. So fast. Yup. I had to cover up. So fast. Hey, do I have a mod a mod that'll come up? Is Mandy in here? Or Restless? Well, is Mandy in here? Restless is probably working if he's in here. Yes, it really did upset me. Like, I can't be caught off guard like that. Miso, come up here, please. I gotta go to the little judge's chambers. I gotta go to the judge's chambers. I need a recess. I need a short recess.
I prefer you to pee in a bathroom, but if that's what you have to do.
What now?
I prefer you to pee in a bathroom, but if you have to go to the chambers, that's fine.
Anyway, listen, Miso. I'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Okay, you guys, we're at 99.3 thousand likes. We can definitely get to 100,000 in the next couple minutes while I'm talking. If y'all tap the screen. If y'all got the funds and the means to, you can subscribe to the live. That helps get everything promoted out. She's going to eventually start doing some subscriber-only content. You can look at your lower right-hand side of your screen, and you can share your live out to 10 or so friends every now and again and help get the live out too. If you feel so inclined when we're doing these battles, definitely do take it and help to get yourself out there as well. I'm out of it today, y'all. I haven't really been super present. I'm just, it's been something of a day. It's Friday. That's what's happening. I gotta go to a birthday party I do not want to go to tomorrow out of obligations, so I think I'm dreading that in advance. And plus my wife's gonna go to TJ Maxx to look for something for the present, and she's going to spend at least $600 on stuff that has nothing to do with the present. So I have that to look forward to in my bank account as well. You know when y'all go to TJ Maxx and they always ask you, did you find everything that you're looking for? Every time they ask me that, I always tell them, damn well I ain't coming here for none of this shit. Got a lot of yes. She's even got a TJ Maxx card that covers like I think Home Goods and Marshalls too. I think that's what they cover. Like, oh Lord. Anyways, y'all tap that screen if you can. That's at least I'll keep our thumbs busy. Oh, I am hungry. I want some tacos, but we're having tacos tonight, so I cannot go get tacos.
Damn it, I'm hungry too.
Yes, I ate this bowl of rice. I found these like microwavable pre-made sticky bowls out of the international section. Mm-hmm. I've gotten on kind of a kick with that. I just put a little soy sauce and sriracha in it. And it's pretty filling. They're really tiny too, and you get kind of full off of them.
Yeah, my sister loves those. Well, she gets them from Costco. You throw them in the microwave for like 90 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, and it's just plain white rice.
Yeah, but it's like you said it's sticky, so it's like that short grain stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That stuff is good. She's like, try the rice. Actually, I think we have some in the pantry right now.
Yeah, it's like a 4-pack or a 3-pack that comes like stacked together.
Oh, my sister gets a box, like a big ass, like there's probably like 20 of them things in there.
Yeah, well, our closest Costco is about 2 hours away. And so I don't get to go. So, but I ain't making that drive for some rice, but
no.
It's like a 3-pack. It's pretty good.
I'm like, how do you survive? How do you survive?
Without Costco?
Yes. Oh my Jesus.
My mother-in-law mails the jar sheets to us. When she sends care packages for the kids, when she buys gifts and stuff for them, she'll take a couple boxes of those Kirkland ones and like stick them in Ziploc baggies and flatten them down within the care package, and we just get dryer sheets. That's actually really cool. Yeah. I'm paying that membership fee to drive 2 hours once every 3 months.
Hell no, that's crazy as hell. We made it to 100,000 taps. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I just realized my daughter.
For a jacket. Yeah, you go there. I don't know if you heard me, but I was telling them I'm just kind of stressed out because we have a birthday party where we have to go to out of obligation tomorrow. And my wife's going to TJ Maxx in an hour or so when she gets off work to go look for a present. And I know she's going to spend like $600 there on everything but a present. So.
Oh my God. What is?
I don't ever like to say, like, people always ask, like, lesbians, like, who's the man in the relationship? And I don't really like that, but I always have to say, like, I'm the man in the relationship because I don't spend money on nothing.
Oh my God.
She's the one, and I fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I do all the manual labor, and I do all the rough stuff, and she's the pretty passenger princess that gets to spend all the money.
Oh my God.
And asks me for input, but I know that she doesn't actually care about my input, but she always asks me. At least there's that.
Uh-huh.
A lot of whatever you want, honey, comes out of my mouth.
Oh my God. That's cute. That's cute. I know, I was always uncomfortable with the, like, who's the
man? Nobody's the man.
I'm like, neither? Katarina, you're on break? Sweet. I might be on break too. I don't know. I swept the floors. I need to mop. And I don't think my daughter cleaned the kitchen sinks. I need to go have her do that. She's in her room. I can tell she's got, like, her nightstand light on, which means she's asleep. She had no work to do. She's finished with her coursework for the week. She had no lectures today. I told her to clean her room.
Shit. That's a fighting battle. I'll go in my daughter's room and it'll be like a freaking advertisement commercial for Dr. Pepper cans.
That's what my daughter. Oh my God. Same with my daughter.
Half full. I went to grab them and I knocked one over because I didn't realize there would be so much. And I'm like touching every one of them. And I'm like, baby, 24 packs of Dr. Peppers, and this is why you run through them because you're taking 2 sips and cracking another one. I'm gonna put you on that Dr. Mountain Lightning or whatever that crap's called, the Dr.
Thunder.
Dr. Thunder.
Thunder. That Dr. Thunder. Uh-huh. Right. What the hell? These damn kids.
How you've ever been in like a Winn-Dixie or whatever? Remember, you'd go in there and they'd have that big old cooler and you put your arm in like a pickle barrel and bring out a nice cold Czech cola for 25 cents.
Oh my God. It's like, you're gonna have to do that. Yeah, God. I'll be, It's time to do dishes. I'm like, where are all the plates? Where are all the plates at? What happened to the plates? Where's all the cups? Who's got all the fucking cups?
We have issues with forks. Our forks go missing about once every 3 months, so we have to buy new forks.
That's crazy.
I'm thinking that the kids,
Are-
they have them scrape their plates off before they put them in the sink.
Throwing them
And I'm
away.
thinking sometimes those forks just get yeeted in the trash pretty regular.
Yeah, my son used to do that when he was younger. He didn't realize, like, no, we keep these.
Yes.
Keep these.
Old enough to know better. My son's
Mm-mm.
10 and he still forgets we have a linen closet at the end of the hallway. I'll be like, go get me a towel. Where? In the linen closet. Where's that? Oh my God. Just want to throttle him.
I don't think I just realized, like, I am the towel person. Oh my God, I'm the everything person.
What does that mean?
It's like nobody goes and grabs their own towels. I
Yes.
I replenish the
Their
towels.
arms are broken, their legs are broken. They're always getting in the shower and they're like, Mom, I need a towel. Why didn't you get one before you put in them?
It's like I make sure all that stuff is there because I've just been doing it forever, so I just never stopped.
I had thought about building, or I built a lot of stuff myself because I like the rustic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought about getting one of those things where you could roll up towels and have it displayed on like the wall where you have like a set of 3 or 4 and you could pull it from down there.
Ooh.
But I know one of those assholes would snatch it out the wall. And I've been nothing gently. Find it on the floor. What happened? I don't know what happened.
Jody, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. Oh my God, yeah, kids suck. But I want my daughter. I think, like, I don't even try cleaning up her room. I've tried it, and then I slipped on a dryer sheet and almost died. And so I was fucking mad, and I'm like, I'm not ever coming in here again. I'm like, I'm not doing shit. Because I have told the kids, like, dude, like, hey, if you see a dryer sheet, when you go get your laundry, you better make sure that you find the used dryer sheets and throw them shits in the trash.
Y'all must not have carpet. Yeah. Unluckily, we have carpet in 90% of the house. My wife hates it, and I don't like it either because you have to shampoo every like 3 months, even if you really don't need to. You really need to because it's down in there.
Yes.
But as soon as you said dryer sheet, it made me think of like there was one in my kitchen one time that fell out the clothes hamper when I was taking it from because the laundry room is in the front where like the foyer or the mud room, what people call it, and then you walk through the kitchen and then you go into the living room, and I have dropped dryer sheets and I have stepped on them, and you do splits you didn't know you could do before.
My whole life flashed before my eyes. We have rugs, and actually, no, I'm lying. We do have some carpet. For whatever reason, there's like carpet downstairs, like by the fireplace. But that's our gym. That's our gym. Like, we don't, you know.
By the fireplace?
Yeah. Fucking stupid, right? Like, it's fucking dumb.
We lived in a house when I was a kid that had carpet in the bathroom. It wasn't even like an old house. It was a nice house. It had like a den and 2 dining rooms and a living room, and it was a nice house. And there was carpet in the bathroom.
That would be the first thing to go.
Well, it wasn't our house, so we rented at that time.
Oh shit, that's gross.
But I mean, it wasn't even old. It's not like it was like. But my mom, did your mom ever put those covers on the toilet lid that would look like little carpets? Like it was.
Yeah.
My God, as an adult, I never. That is so nasty.
It's fucking gross. Yeah.
Or you got the little duck towel thing that sits over the toilet paper roll. You know, that old stuff. It's like a little stuffed duck, it's a decorative duck, and then like it'd have like a skirt, but the skirt was meant to go over the toilet paper, kind of like they had those covers for tissue boxes.
I get the vision.
Yeah,
I get the vision.
I always had shit like that in the bathrooms that like you just think about an adult, you're just like all these particles in the air, and you have all this decorative cloth-like material.
No, my family knows to shut the toilet lid. As soon as I told my son, because he has his own bathroom, little bastard. He keeps it clean, actually. But like, as soon as I told him why the toilet lid needs to be shut before he flushes, he was like,
Mine has their own bathroom too, but they be so damn wild at night and not wanting to go to bed on time. I'll throw one in my shower and I'll throw one in their shower, and we just knock it out at the same time. Why don't you pick up your clothes when you leave? I don't care what you do.
oh man. I'm lucky. Actually, no, I think I'm going to help him with his laundry. Oh, well, no, I'll have him do his laundry. That's what I need to be doing right now, actually, is the laundry. I looked at his laundry basket. It's full. He does some of his own laundry, but I didn't look at his laundry like for the week. I usually try to get some of it done by like the middle of the week. So we're not doing a bunch of laundry for him on the weekend because I got to wash like all of his school uniforms separately.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I'm so glad we got rid of school uniforms. They did it for like 2 or 3 years, and then they took it back, and I was so happy.
Oh, my God. No, I love the school uniforms because then I don't have to buy like a bunch of freaking clothes. You know what I'm saying?
I did at the time, but then you realize you have to, you can't just go run out, because it's seasonal where we're at. So if something gets an oil spot on it, or a tear, or a rip, you gotta get on Amazon or Old Navy or something like that just to try to find them.
That's what I've been doing. I don't know. I find that like super convenient. For me, that's like the best thing. Because I don't like to try to go, I'm not hunting down uniform shit. Let me just order it. Let me just order it and get it here. I love that so much. I love the uniforms. He's been in uniforms since kindergarten. And he'll be in uniforms until he graduates. I'm like, hell yeah.
And I don't mind them being in uniforms. I was all for it. A lot of these parents got all up in their feels talking about, you're taking away my children's individuality.
Yeah, right?
Taking away your children's ability to be a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we're doing. Which that's not the whole point, but that's my point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think...
All those rules, don't wear name brand stuff. You can't wear a blue shirt. It's got a humongous Columbia symbol or Nike. First day of school, everybody's still walking up in there.
Yep.
They got to let everybody know their kids are rich.
I don't know. I got lucky. My kid doesn't like, he doesn't like a whole lot. He doesn't care about name brand stuff. You know? Yeah. I got lucky.
In March, we still buy his clothes. He literally does not care. No opinion whatsoever.
He's like, I just want the shoes to look like this. This is it. Like, I let him pick out, you know, I'm like, okay, they have to be a certain color for the uniforms. So, okay, you tell me, and then...
Your shoes match too, or you're just saying they need to match for your own sanity?
What? Oh, no, they have to go with the uniform.
The shoes do? Oh, they didn't do that.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
They're supposed to. And so, like, yeah, his whole life, like, it was like either brown shoes, which he was wearing brown shoes his whole life. They could be brown or black or navy or white. And so, all in elementary school, he was wearing brown shoes. And he's like, I don't want to wear brown shoes this year, Mom. I was like, well, what color do you want to wear? He was like, navy. So I found him some navy shoes, and he loves them. And we'll just shop together and, yeah, get that taken care of.
Mine literally don't care. Like, anytime we need shoes, we just go buy them and bring them home, and he puts on, both of them put on whatever we want. Of course, the daughter has an opinion, but they do not care. Anything that we do. And I do try to make them look nice, obviously, but we're not, we do well for ourselves, but I'm not going out there and spending $50 on a t-shirt for no damn reason.
No, that's dumb, especially for kids. Like, why?
Come back filthy. The boy acts like he eats like a bear. I'm not spending that kind of money.
Hell no. Why?
No, even me. I go and thrift stuff. I go to the damn thrift store all day and get some used clothes. I don't care.
I'm not about to spend... Shoot, I'm like... I gotta buy my son, like, some new pants because his legs got all long. And so I gotta get him some more, like, after-school stuff. Like, you know, like his lounge and just chilling out clothes. He's getting tall on me.
Mine is too. My ex thing is 6'4", and his entire family is naturally just large people. So he was like 6'4", and by the time he was 16, he was over like 250 pounds.
Oh.
So my son is obviously getting there. He's like in the 90th percentile, and he's already playing defensive end and offensive tackle and stuff like that at 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
And he's in between, like, you know how, like, you got a little chunk on you, but you're not really fat? So, like, our pants, we can't just go buy pants anymore. We have to bring him everywhere we go to buy pants because one brand, say a 12 or a 14. The 14 will fit like a 10, and another brand, the 14 will fit like an 18. He's just so weird in a size right now. And then my little guy, he can still fit in, he's 7. He can still fit in like 4 t-shirts. Because he is so short and so scrawny. He's in like the 2nd percentile and nobody is worried about him. They're just like, he's okay as long as he's not losing weight. And I'm just like looking at him like, you're going to be a short king.
Oh, God. I'd be like, here's this Pediasure. You need to bulk up.
I'm only 5'2", and I was always worried like that one of them would turn out short. And this one came out, I have brown hair, so does Dad. And I have green eyes, he has like gray eyes. The first one came out with my eyes and brown hair. The second one came out with brown eyes and brown hair. And this little turd showed up blue-eyed and blonde-haired. And tiny as the day is long. He was the biggest baby, but he's the smallest child. And all the time I look at my ex-husband and I go, you know what? I know you've never asked for a DNA test, but I would love to get one on myself to prove that this baby came out of me.
Oh, my God.
And I'm not going to do that because that means I'm going to have to go down a rabbit hole and maybe somebody will try to trade their ragamuffin little demon child for my child, and that ain't happening. They can keep it.
That would be weird. Oh, that stuff sucks. Yes, that has happened. Oh, that sucks.
Taking my baby.
Have you heard of the situation? There was a woman several years ago that got her kids taken away because they thought she kidnapped them. Because for whatever reason they had to do DNA on them. I think it had to do something with like the father's paternity, but they test the mother as well. You know, because that's like part of the thing. And she came out as not the mother. And like,
she did something criminal, or was it
they
something
thought
like
she was
mother?
kidnapping children. Because none of her kids were hers.
Oh, I would think one would not be a mistake at the hospital, but all of her kids weren't hers?
And they took her kids. And she was pregnant again. And they had somebody stay with her when she was in labor. Because she was like, these are my children. They came out of me. And she had somebody was with her at the hospital. Like, social services. They saw the baby being born. They tag the baby. They do the DNA right there. The baby comes out not hers.
How? I'm a medical field and I don't even know that. Did she have a vestigial twin that was like getting pregnant inside of her?
Now, I don't know what you call it, but she had, you remember this old lady patriot? She had 2 different sets of DNA in her body.
The hell?
Some of her organs or something like that were coming out a different DNA than her blood.
That's what made me think like vestigial twin, you know, how you absorb it up and stuff like that. But the DNA wouldn't have been that much different.
It came out not her kid. Let me see.
What did they do?
I mean, they gave her kids back. They gave her children back.
Thank God.
Yeah, let's see. Woman with 2 sets of DNA. There we go. 2 sets of DNA. Woo. Yeah. A woman with 2 sets of DNA is a human chimera, a rare condition where an individual contains 2 distinct populations of cells from 2 different genetic sources. This can occur naturally when a surviving fetus absorbs its twin.
That's what I thought.
Yep, in the womb, which is fusion chimerism, or after a bone marrow transplant. As a result, different parts of her body may have different DNA, sometimes leading to visible traits like 2 different eye or skin colors. Ooh.
That is
Mm-hmm.
wackadoodle.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find a picture because yeah, I was watching this. I think I saw this in like the documentary or story in like 2011 or 2012. And this woman's kids were all taken from her.
I hope for not too long. That sounds devastating.
Mm-hmm.
I'd find somebody on my kids.
Yeah, they were, oh my God. Is this her?
Wait, Sebastian's pregnant?
Huh?
The hell? Is Sebastian pregnant?
Yeah. Wait, where's Sebastian? Are you about to, oh, you said what time? Well, I don't know because she came in here at the beginning of the live and I was trying to get information from her and I didn't hear anything. So I'm like, she said her legs were numb. So they must have already started, you know what I'm saying, giving her some of the stuff to get ready. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I ain't seen her in a while. She's probably out there pushing that baby out.
Well, yeah, they were inducing her. They were inducing her. Uh-huh.
Congratulations. Does she know what she's having?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I was like, she's having the baby. Okay. Yeah, I think this was her because she was having like, I think that was the other part of it too, was that her kids were, I can't remember, but I feel like her kids were also like like black.
Okay, so here's a question.
Or something.
Do you know, like, since they DNA tested the daddy, was he the father of all those children?
I don't remember. I mean, I think so, but like, I don't remember.
Somebody to think that she's stealing children from women who her husband or her partner, whoever he was at the time, was just out there impregnating women and she was stealing their babies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in December 2002, Lydia Fairchild was told that the 2 children she had given birth to couldn't possibly be her own. I know I carried these kids. I know I gave birth to these kids, the U.S.-based woman told Only Human. I was so confused and scared. Let's see, it all began when Lydia Fairchild, then 26, was in the process of separating from her partner Jamie Townsend. The couple's relationship had been rocky for several years, and it wasn't their first separation. But this time around, Lydia, who was pregnant with the couple's third child, was struggling. That's right. They were struggling. So, as the couple went their separate ways, Lydia applied for financial assistance to help take care of her young children. In order to apply for government assistance in Washington state, at the time, both Lydia and Jamie had to be tested to prove their relation to the children. It should have been a routine DNA test, but before long, Lydia was asked to attend the office of the Washington state prosecutor to go over the results. Initially, Lydia assumed that it was just a normal part of the process, but as soon as she walked into the office, the mood changed. I was sitting by the door in a chair, and they just stared at me. I asked them, "So, what do we get?" Lydia told Only Human. They told me, "He's 99% the father, but there's a problem. There's no way you're the mother," she continued. At first, I kind of laughed. I was like, "What are you talking about?" But they were serious. They were staring me down. They asked me, "Are you Lydia Fairchild? Who are you really? Where did you get these kids from? Did your sister have these children and you're taking them?" The DNA results were extremely unusual. Although Lydia had fallen pregnant and given birth to 2 babies, the test showed no match between her DNA and that of her children. Lydia was not only denied the financial assistance for her children, but she was now the subject of a criminal investigation. She called her parents in a panic. She was in danger of losing her 2 children, as the authorities suspected that she was committing welfare fraud by acting as a surrogate mother to the children. I thought she was joking, but then she started crying on the phone. I said, "Oh, it's got to be a mistake. I was there when the kids were born. I saw them come out. I held them in my arms, you know," Lydia's mother, Carol Fairchild, told ABC News. Okay. So the family were DNA tested at least 3 more times, but each time the test claimed that Lydia was not the mother of the children. I felt I was the only one in the whole world trying to fight for my kids, and nobody was listening to me, she told Only Human. Every day felt like the last day I was going to see them. When Lydia gave birth to her 3rd child, the court officer was present at the delivery room to immediately take blood samples from both Lydia and her newborn daughter for DNA testing. They took DNA from the baby and myself after birth, and it came back that there was no way possible that the baby was mine, Fairchild told ABC News. Although the court officer witnessed the birth, the DNA evidence told a different story. Now Lydia risked losing her 2 young children as well as her new baby. Then Lydia's lawyer, Alan Tyndall, made a discovery. Another American woman, Karen Keegan, had a remarkably similar story. When Karen needed a kidney transplant, she hoped that one of her 3 sons would be a match. I remember this. But DNA testing showed that while all 3 men were brothers, 2 of them were not biologically her sons. Any child from a mom and dad should inherit genes from both the mom and dad. In Keegan's case, it appeared that her 2 boys hadn't inherited any of her DNA. Lynn Uhl, a transfusion medicine specialist at the Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston, said, "We knew this woman very well and knew without any doubt she was the mother of these kids. That prompted us to look more carefully for an explanation for the finding." After a number of tests, it was discovered that Karen had a rare condition called chimerism, a condition that has only been recorded less than 40 times worldwide. A genetic chimerism is a single organism with at least 2 genetically different types of cells. Plus, or put simply, a chimerism is a person who was meant to be a twin. We hypothesized that 2 eggs were fertilized and very early on fused together. It wasn't that there actually was a twin that went fairly along in development, then reabsorbed, but more likely that very early on, the 2 fertilized eggs fused together, Uhl explained. After Tyndall discovered Karen Keegan's case, Lydia underwent further testing, and finally, after a series of tests, it was confirmed that Lydia had chimerism, meaning she was carrying 2 different sets of DNA. In Lydia's case, the DNA of her twin had accumulated in her womb, meaning that her children had not shown up as her own on the DNA test. Finally, Lydia had proof that her 3 children were her own, and the case was dismissed. I probably wouldn't have my kids today if they didn't discover Karen Keegan's situation, Lydia said. They wouldn't have known to even consider me as a chimera. Now, when I saw this video, I remember there was some kind of, like, the fact that she was poor might have been the difference between her treatment and the treatment of Karen Keegan. Like, she was a poor woman looking for assistance. And, yeah, they treated her like crap. They treated her like garbage. I remember from watching the documentary or the whatever that was that I saw. Yeah.
Disheartening. Like, I understand there's something extremely rare, but you just immediately go into, are you assuming somebody's identity? Did you steal these children? Are you committing welfare fraud?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just straight into that instead of there could be like another reason for it. And this didn't say that she lost her kids, but I could have sworn she actually had her children taken away.
Did the dad take them?
I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I just remember that she was treated very poorly.
God.
And I can't remember, but I have this other, I believe that her children were mixed race as well. So there was like a lot of stuff going on. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on, but it was like she's poor. And they didn't like what she was doing. Like, yeah, people were treating her like garbage.
Poor, laid up with somebody outside her race, et cetera, single mom.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they treated her like dog shit. Yeah, let me see. I'm looking at her kids. Yeah, her kids are yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the kids. Her kids are black. Well, they're, mixed race. And she's a white woman.
Oh,
And
that was in the early 2000s, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still wasn't cool back then to some people.
Yeah. And especially with her asking for help, because like, oh, well, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot going on with that. But yeah, she was treated very badly.
Yeah, especially that type of situation where you asking for help, you should have laid up with a black man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get. That's what everybody. That's what they think.
Yeah.
You lay with trash, and you gotta,
That's how they do that. So yeah, that I remember seeing that because I had never heard of chimerism before, but yeah, that's what happened to her. But I could have sworn they took her kids. I could have sworn they took the other kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could have sworn they took them babies from her. Like, while they were trying to figure out, because it was like, yeah. I mean, I really do think they did, because it's like there was no match to them. I think they did take her children from her.
I wonder if they took them, like, before they got the dad's DNA and they gave them to the dad later. Because it said in that little thing when you were reading it off, it said, every day felt like it would be the last day with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of made it out to seem like she didn't lose her kids, like access to her kids at least.
Yeah.
I better hear that snake running.
Uh-oh. Maybe that was an accident. Ooh.
I was on one live just listening in. This was so forever ago. And somebody flushed their toilet and they immediately started talking. You didn't hear a drip of water at all after that toilet flushed.
Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. So they probably temporarily removed her kids and gave them to the father because they were like, the whole thing was still up for investigation.
was terrible. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand where they're coming from because I mean, even as a medical professional, like I didn't come here, it did not come to mind, but the whole decisional twin thing did. But I just like, even in healthcare these days, you'll have doctors like there'll be something wrong with you, and they will do the least amount of effort to figure anything out. So I can't deny that maybe back then they were just like, let's come to the most likely conclusion instead of actually like trying to figure out why your kids don't match. So thank goodness for that lawyer,
Yeah. Well, see, Jody's saying she's got some extra internal body parts because she absorbed her twin.
Ooh, what you got? Got an extra leg in there? Some teeth? Did y'all know that cysts, like ovarian cysts, can have like hair and teeth in it?
No, I didn't. I'm thinking about lunch and thanks a lot. No, I didn't know that.
Yes, now you know.
Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that so much. I thank you. I love you. I love you so much for that. Oh, God, don't. No. Momo had to actually tell the actual name, and now I remember the teratoma tumor. Thanks a lot. There was this show on Adult Swim called Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. H. John Benjamin played the devil, and there was an episode called Harry the Teratoma or something like that. That shit was funny as hell. Oh my God.
Was it like a pet rock, except it was like a pet teratoma?
Oh, that show was crazy. Queen Missy said that happened to you? Lord.
I don't remember that show, but they had that one messed up show called Moral Oral.
I love that show. That show was jacked up. That show was so jacked up.
Space Ghost, and what was that one that did all the puppets, or it was like a claymation?
Oh. I know what you're talking about with Seth Green.
Yeah, was it Robot Chicken?
Yes, Robot Chicken.
And then Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, man. Can you sing it? My name is
Sheikh Zula. Restless Dreamer said Gumby. Get out of here, Restless.
That was wholesome.
Restless said Gumby. That used to be my show. Back in the day. Lord. Y'all, I think I'm going to get up out of here and go have some lunch. I'm hungry as hell.
Okay.
But I think I ate all my pizza. I don't want anything we got in the house. I hate it when that happens. I hate that. I don't want anything we have in the house.
Me too. I ate a thing of raviolis out the can yesterday, and it was the most depressing shit.
That's.
Like you feel like crap after.
I mean, yeah. What the fuck? You're just sitting there like. You're just eating. That sounds so fucking sad. You're over there like, were you crying into the ravioli can as well?
Oh, I said it wrong. I meant ravioli in the can, like some people cook it like regular. I meant raviolis that came in the can.
I was like, girl. Oh, Momo, you're out of here? All right, Momo. Yeah, because that sounded sad. You're just over there like.
I have all these expensive appliances that I'm going to be paying off for how long? I am not eating anything out of a can.
I was like, God damn. Did you leave the pantry? That's even worse. You're just like standing in the pantry with a fucking can of ravioli just eating out the fucking can.
I'm standing here at the counter with a can of Vienna sausages eating out the can. Oh, we got some bowl peanuts too. Bowl. Anyway, you go get something to eat.
Yeah, but you're grossing me out. We're talking about teratomas and Vienna sausages and.
Potted meat, spam. I had tamales out of a can one time. That was gross. It's like
What?
Hormel brand. Yes, Hormel makes some tamales in a can. and they're wrapped in little pieces of paper to separate from each other. It is the nastiest crap. But I'm a danger seeker like that. When I see something that I want to just try, go for it.
I didn't even know they made tamales in a can. No.
It's real tamales. It does not. Do not ever try it. Nor them walking tacos you always see advertisements for here on TikTok. They're freaking nasty.
What? A walking talk?
Yeah, it's just like a pouch that you rip open, and it's got a tamale in there. It's gross. They sell them at Publix.
That sounds terrible.
It is, because it's vegan, too. Now, I hating on the animal lovers out there. But if it's a tamale and it's vegan, there ain't no way it's good.
That sounds terrible.
Then again, no, it can't be vegan because I know they use meat, and I know you can make sweet tamales that are just the breading that's seasoned and the lard. I'm pretty sure you can use vegetable lard, so maybe you can do a vegan taco, but I don't know. I don't want to be racist, but that might be a restless dreamer question.
That is racist.
I didn't want to assume what
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Like who was saying that? Mary Lavelle Bonilla was saying it just gets worse by the second, and it did. It did get worse.
I don't want to assume he knows anything about this just because, Sonador and Mandy wanted him to come up and translate something into Spanish for something. I just didn't want to assume. Girl, just let me go get my shovel and just start digging some more.
Well, hit yourself in the head with it first and then dig, or dig the hole, then knock yourself out. But make sure you do your arm like this. Do your arm like this so that you can like grab some of that dirt with you and like just like
Lavender.
partially bury yourself. Cause girl, what the fuck?
I had to stay around for the drama.
Oh my god.
Listen, I got social issues.
Oh my god.
I said with some of mine.
Oh my god.
Mine doesn't always, Shut up. Go find what's in your pantry, your cupboard, your cabinets, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-mm.
Why I call them cupboards, I call them cabinets.
Paula Dean. I gotta order some.
Momo, this mine is messed up. I was allowed alone with a computer in my bedroom in the early 2000s. And yeah, I am permanently fucked up.
Oh, Dr. Hastings, how's it going?
Hey,
Girl.
Dr. Hastings, she's like, I can schedule you an appointment. It sounds like you need one.
You need one.
Go ahead and sign up for a year's subscription. To deconstruct all this bullshit I'm hearing.
Oh my god. I'm gonna find something to eat. I think my sister bought like a big old thing of Hot Pockets, so I might just have.
You know I'm mad about Hot Pockets? They took the pocket away.
Right.
The pouch.
And they wrote like a whole story about it on the box. We don't think we need the sleeves anymore, plus also to help with the environment. And I was like, damn it.
Y'all being cheap.
I got
Them Hot Pockets.
but at the same time, they were like, we think they still taste good without the sleeve thing. And I'm like, well, but at the same time, I like the crispier crust.
Yeah, and like the whole point of the pocket is so you can hold it and eat it. Now you gotta use a damn fork and knife to eat your damn Hot Pocket. I don't know about you, but...
Could you imagine with the with the lovely classical music and you're just like, yes. Oh, what a wonderful meal. You're just, yes, Yeah, Theodore, can you pass me some of that Grey Poupon? Yes, please.
You better hold that fork right, madam. You hold the fork over your fingers. You grab it with the two and go like that. You're holding it wrong.
I'm cutting. Hold on. I'm cutting my Hot Pocket.
Have you seen that guy that gets on here and teaches people how to properly eat food?
No.
That British guy?
No.
Yes, he does that. There's this like, I don't know what his ethnicity is. He seems like he's from like maybe like the Middle East or something like that.
Mhm.
But he makes fun of this guy, and it's hilarious. You'll have to look it up. I'll send you. I think I'm following him. If I can remember, I probably won't. But if I remember, I'll send you a link to it so you can listen to this guy stitch these videos and make the most hilarious fun of this guy.
Oh my god, that actually sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
The guy teaches you if you have some sweet peas on your plate. You know how we just scoop it up with the fork and whatnot? He's like, no, this is how you actually eat peas, and it's just so ridiculous. You're gonna starve to death before you get all those peas in your mouth.
King Goodman, what's going on, man? That's hilarious. You took charm school? You were in charm school?
That's a thing still? She looks young. Oh
it probably is a thing still somewhere.
Teach you to be a prim and proper lady.
Oh my god.
McQueen, did you learn how to curtsy? How to properly cross your legs?
My children, well, my son and I just aggressively burp at each other to finish arguments. We're terrible people.
It's not terrible. It just means you're comfortable. Being in a relationship with a woman and not having all those social standards of what you're supposed to do and not supposed to do in front of men and how you're supposed to be ladylike. You just let it all out. You just do anything you want to, and you just give each other the look and a smile and just go, hey,
I'm like, I don't know what kind of man my son's gonna be or what he's gonna think women are. Because he'll be like, my mom. He'll be like,
you see that lavender? That African lady that showed a video of her kids eating their plates, and she goes, eat your plates, kids. They're starving children in America.
yes, I sent that to my father and my sister. Yes, that was hilarious.
Oh my god, I was just like,
I was like, yes!
There's kids in Africa that don't have food. And then she's just like, yeah, there's American children. But the shit didn't take. It's okay, Queen. If anything, Lavender, and I'm doing this with my children, do not let your son learn how to man-spread. Man-spreading, you know what that is?
No.
They sit somewhere with their legs wide-ass open. And, they're, you never seen, people on airplanes that are showing
I have.
a woman in the middle and the men are touching their knees because they don't know how to keep their legs closed.
Uh-huh.
Sitting on subways, taking up 6 seats because their knees are north and south.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
My son sits like a freaking diplomat.
Aw.
He crosses his legs.
My youngest son does that, and he doesn't just cross his legs at the ankles like some kids do. He crosses leg over knee.
Yeah, that's what my
And
son
it's
does.
a little thing.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And he does that even when he's just relaxing. He just crosses his leg over the knee. And he'll just be he'll just be on his computer or playing video games. He does that laying down. He'll just have his leg crossed over. He'll just be laying like this with his stuff. And I'm like, whatever. He looks like a little diplomat. The first time I ever saw him do it was when he was about to start kindergarten. And we were getting ready for his orientation. My son was wearing a polo shirt, like a stripe. Your son does it too, Mary? My son, he was wearing a polo shirt and some khaki pants and some brown loafers because brown shoes. And he was wearing a belt. I was restless. I was. But, you know me.
Now we're having moments together. We're bonding, restless.
Yeah, we're bonding. But yeah, he was wearing this. Oh my god. I gotta see if I've got the picture somewhere. It was so freaking adorable. Because we were about to. But he looked like a guy. He looked like a dude. You know what I mean? That just came home from work. And so when we went there, when we went to the orientation, where all the kindergartners, all the kids were meeting their, teachers. There was a dad in there with his children. And he walked past my son because he was also wearing almost the same polo shirt and khakis and brown loafers and brown belt. They were dressed alike. And he looked at my kid. And only difference was that like he had like the old man freaking phone attached to his belt, and obviously my son doesn't have that. But they walked past each other, and he's looking at my son, and then he looks at me, and he's like, "Good man." Oh my god, I have to find the photo. I've got to find the photo and put it on my tablet so I could show y'all. Actually, let me see if I can find it, because it was just so adorable. But him just sitting down, waiting to go to freaking whatever, to the orientation. It was the cutest thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to find it on my phone because I don't have the book of faces on here. I don't have it on here, so I'm gonna have to get it and then send it. But yeah.
My son came in the bedroom this morning, and he comes brings his he got him some body spray. It's Kenneth Cole Blue. It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
And this is for the 7-year-old. The other one has regular spray on cologne.
Mm-hmm.
And he came into the bedroom this morning because I let them eat their dinner, and I get my 5 minutes of like what is the word? I prep myself up to deliver them to school, so I got my 5 minutes alone in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
He comes there with his little spray bottle, and he's like, "Mama, can I wear this?" And I'm like, "Baby, that's why we bought it. It smells good, little dude." I love it when they do that, and I love it when they smell like little men. But it's just it's so much easier just to let them jump in the shower and use our Dove than it is to buy all this separate stuff for the boys.
Mm-hmm.
But I just sit there and just hold my son and just smell his head like he's an infant because he just smells so good.
I know my son would be looking at me crazy if I did that now, because it would be crazy.
My 10-year-old will still snuggle with me. He's a very loving boy. But if I sat there and just smelled him, he'd probably be like, "Mom, you're weird."
Yeah, my son doesn't do any of that. There's no snuggles anymore.
Aww. And like I was saying, my youngest son, he's itty bitty tiny thing, and I can still pick him up and hold him and stuff. And I think about it pretty often how, they say one day there'll be the last time you ever pick your children up.
Yeah.
And it breaks your heart.
Yeah.
But don't get you your Hot Pocket and eat it without the sleeve.
I'm probably not going to get a Hot Pocket. That just sounds too depressing. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I need a salad. That's what I fucking need. I need a salad.